Hey, this is Joe Price. I just wanted to show you how to use the Google Sheets that we've set up for the 1910 Census Project along with Goldie May. And really, the nice thing about Goldie May is you don't have to change anything about the way you're currently doing it. Goldie May can just help you out. So let's suppose that right now you're just doing one at a time. So you click on a link, and then here you are in SourceLinker, and you're making a decision about whether it's a match. So whatever process that you use to try to decide if it's a match, once you've decided that you want to attach it, then you can just hit attach record, and Goldie May will do it for you. Goldie May has some other nice features, like it will flag possible duplicates, and so if you're working on those, that can be great. So notice then here I can just mark this. Now let me show you kind of my preferred way of using this tool with Google Sheet and Goldie May. Is, I might check out like 100 at once. And then what I like to do is just highlight several of the URLs, and then I hit Alt-Enter, which opens them at once. My main reason for doing that is that I don't have to wait for it to load each time. And notice that in these cases where it's already done, I can skip it pretty easy. And then you can either close it as you go, or I just click on the next one. So again, like whatever process you're using to decide if it's a match or not, Goldie May can be really helpful. Goldie May also has this nice thing that will open up all the windows at once, so that it makes it easier sometimes to see that this is a fantastic match. And then I just hit attach records. And at this point, I'm not clicking. You can even see my mouse is over here in the water. And so Goldie May is doing all the clicking for me. And what I really like about Goldie May is that it always attaches the source. It never forgets to add residence. And so that works really well. And so then I just click on the next window. You can see here that this doesn't look like a match to me. And so I can just skip this. And the nice thing is when you skip a family, you're not skipping them forever. You're just passing that family on to another process. And we will come back and do some of these harder families and find out what's going on. So again, this is another one where I can't, it doesn't look like, I don't have like all the clues I would need to know that it's a match. This one's already done, so I can skip it. You can see this one does look like a great match. And here what I'm going to do is, so SourceLinker didn't automatically line these up, but I think they're the same person. And then here with Jeremiah and Peter, so let's just kind of double check. So again, we can hit show details. You can see that they're living in the exact same city. Birth info is pretty close, and the kids' names are lining up really well. So then I hit attach records and create new people. So that's the main thing I wanted to show you, is that however you're doing the 1910 Census Project, whether you're using the Google Sheets or if you're using the map app or the email hints, Goldie May is just something you can have open off to the side so that you can use it. Let me show you how to open up Goldie May. You'll have to go to goldiemay.com and just install it. It takes like 5 seconds. And then once you've installed it, it'll show up as a Chrome extension. And you click on this little puzzle piece and you hit Goldie May. And then it just opens up right here to the right. And then what I like to do is make my family search window pretty big and have Goldie May just kind of take up, like a quarter of the screen. And then when you first get in here, you'll click on these 3 bars and you'll hit volunteering. And then it'll take you to this screen. And then notice that Goldie May will recognize that you're on SourceLinker, and it will automatically start to activate the different things that it can do. So we hope you kind of can see the value of using Goldie May alongside whatever approach you're already using. Really, Goldie May is not replacing the decisions you make as a volunteer on this project. All it's doing is really taking away a lot of the clicking. And then one thing I have found is I enjoy working on 2 computers, because sometimes if it's a big family, it can take a while for Goldie May to click all the family members. And so if that's the case, then I can just switch and start working on another family on the other computer. But thanks for all your work on this project, and hope that this is a helpful way to see how you can use Goldie May with this project.